Oh yeah, that was the melancholy music, but it's very fitting right now because I have no confidence going into this Elite Four. Hello, I'm back. We are playing more Pokemon. We're finishing our Unova Nuzlocke tonight. One way or another, we're finishing this tonight. Oh boy. Who died while training? No one. I haven't been training. The one thing I did do was I got battle points, but I mean, yeah. Hello, Uni. Welcome back. No one's dead from training or anything, but remember I had 5 deaths on Thursday night when I took on Team Plasma, and that's a lot. That's a lot of deaths. I have no idea still who I'm taking into the Elite Four. I might have to bring the Zubat in just to hopefully deal with... I didn't want to bring it to level 56. I don't want any of my Pokemon to be that high of a level. I'm going to try to avoid as many trainers as possible in Victory Road. Oh, you get Hurricane? Heck yeah, I'll give you Hurricane. Never mind, you're not getting Hurricane. I need Fly. Yeah, I need a team to get me through the Elite, through Victory Road first, and then the Elite Four. But I have no idea what Pokemon I am bringing to the Elite Four yet. Grimsley should be easy, Caitlyn should be easy, Chantal should be easy. Marshall is, yeah, Marshall's the one I'm worried about. I have a Caitlyn and Chantal answer here because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take away this amulet coin, and let's keep in mind that I actually ended up getting, it's all the way at the bottom here, but an item I ended up getting on Thursday is the Razor Claw. So Razor Claw Night Slash should be basically guaranteed to be crits. So Amethyst is 100% coming into Elite Four with us. Adamant Nature, I believe he trained it in attack. Like this thing is, this is gonna be it. Might be able to fake out, and then against either Chantal or, well, not against Chantal, but against Caitlyn, I'm able to use fake out with the thing. Amoonguss, yes, but Amoonguss I actually EV trained in special defense, so he's not like physically bulky. I actually trained him in HP as well. But his physical, oh, he's also minus defense nature, so he wouldn't actually wall that well. But Aaron here might also wall him. This is a stone evolution, is it? No, it's a level evolution. Runiclus is a level up evolution. It evolves at level 41. I just never got around to doing it. I could teach it. I think it learns Reflect. I could teach it Reflect. That would be really good against him. So Aaron might be able to deal with Marshall. I go Psychic, Light Screen, Reflect, and Recover. Marsha. Amethyst is definitely going to be really good. Pumpkin, I'm going to say no for Pumpkin. The bug typing kind of makes it so he doesn't really wall that many Pokemon, unfortunately. Lime could be helpful, maybe. Oh, Sock has counter. Yeah, but if I'm using Aaron, then it doesn't matter. You can't counter it. Also, one of them, I don't remember which one, but one of them has the first one has 30. I always get Sock and Throw mixed up. I don't care enough about either of them. Lime is possible, but I don't see where she would be that useful, honestly. Technically, she could be good against Caitlyn, but he can counter Psychic? Why, because he has Dark-type moves? He can counter everything. He has Rock-type moves for Flying-type Pokemon. He has Dark-type moves for Psychic-type Pokemon. That's what I'm saying. If I go into Aaron, who's maxed out on HP, I could at least maybe start off with Reflect and take less damage. Then I have Recover as well, so we'll see. It's a possibility. I really don't have a lot of Pokemon to work with here, unfortunately, because I lost so many. Look at all the amazing Pokemon I had that I cannot bring into this. You know who would have been really good against this Elite Four? Thistle was going to be amazing. Thistle was going to be my hard counter into Caitlyn. Actually, not Caitlyn. It was going to be my hard counter to the other one, Grimsley. I'm saving Marshall for last too, though, so that I at least have experience on my Pokemon. But yeah, I mean, this is it. Really, it's just these Pokemon. I could also just maybe end up using Swoobat, so I have fast Pokemon that can hopefully, like, you know, Air Slash to flinch him or something. Use Attract against him. Maybe my Pokemon won't die. I really don't have much of another choice. Or alternatively, Haxorus, honestly, with Rivalry, maybe I just do a single Dragon Dance and then just sweep him with that. I will say one thing. I got battle points in the game. I didn't actually. I cheat. We already know this. Like, I have hundreds of rare candies somehow. Clearly, I injected battle points into the game because, let's be honest here, I could have done the Pokemon World Tournament over and over and over and over, and I would suspend Nuzlocke rules for that because it's unfeasible to think that you would, you know, win in the World Tournament without any losses. But instead of actually getting the battle points the old-fashioned way, I just rolled a random number generator from 100 to 300, and the number I got off the random number generator was the number of battle points I would give myself, and I ended up rolling like a 246, I think. I plan on going Grimsley first, I think, or Caitlyn first. Chantal, I don't think it's gonna be that scary because I have a counter to them. Phoebe wasn't that bad either, technically. Phoebe was just annoying because Phoebe's strategy was PowerPoint stall. She has the Dusclops that have the pressure ability, and they use Protect on the first turn and stuff like that. So I'm definitely bringing Citrine. I'm definitely bringing Amethyst. I'm probably bringing Kobija, but Kobija might just be there as a way of tanking dragon type moves. I'm not 100% sure. What we're gonna do is we're gonna work our way through Victory Road first. Once we've gotten through Victory Road, we are going to go back to the Pokemon World Tournament, where we're going to start using the heart scales that I have left over, and we're going to use all of the battle points that I have to teach moves and get items and stuff. I don't think I have to go too crazy with buying items, luckily. I can probably get away with not buying too many items. Childhood drama, that's fair. That's how I feel about Whitney and her Miltank. It's childhood drama. Plan on making a video about that very, very soon, actually. Alright. But yeah, Citrine might actually be my best way of dealing with Marshall, maybe? Just because of the fact that it's a strong Pokemon. If his Pokemon are all male, then I get the boost from Rivalry, so I might just try and use Citrine to sweep him with Shell Bell to keep my Pokemon healthy. Because I know his first Pokemon is going to be that annoying, sturdy abuser. Did I catch a Pokemon in here? Doesn't matter, I'm not about to catch an ice cream cone. I don't remember if I caught a Pokemon in here or not, though. I know I was using, what's it called? Repels in here. I don't remember which way I'm supposed to go either to get to the Victory Road. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Not down the stairs here. I think I'm supposed to go over here. Because last time I tried going this way, there was Team Plasma Grunts in the way. They should be gone now. not here, right? No, this was somewhere else. Over here. Should probably also update my team. I have Swoobat hanging out for now. And I have Swana on the team for fly and surf purposes. Alright, here we go. We are good. Route 23, I believe, is new. Don't know if there's anything I can catch here now. Thanks, I guess. I don't know if is YouTube chat good today? Oh, no one's on YouTube today. Man, 0 views on YouTube. That's crazy. Alright, Spice, it's just you and me on this journey. And Eenie, but she's not actually, like, you know. She doesn't, she's probably muted me by now. Tomorrow, however, we'll definitely have people watching tomorrow. Oh, heart scale, perfect, I need those. Tomorrow we'll definitely have people watching, because tomorrow is going to be my Balnark 4 Fire Soul run. Which is going to be the polar opposite of this one, because that one's probably going to go well. A trainer for me to avoid, awesome. I'm going to try my best to avoid every trainer. Alright, so we are doing... My Fire Soul only run is tomorrow. I think I have to fight this trainer from the looks of it. Ew, Emolga. Evil thing. I need to teach better moves to all of my Pokemon. The fact that Citrine is still rocking Slash is kind of nuts. A Jellicent? How do I deal with Jellicent with this team? I kind of don't, actually. Alright, we'll just Dragon Claw. Hydro Pump! Oh god. Alright, that doesn't do much. Oh gosh. At least he doesn't do much damage. Okay. I do have to heal though. Do I even have stuff to heal with? No. I do have paralyzed heals. 5 of them. I think I have super potions as well. I do. I have a ton of potions. Alright, that's good. At least I'm made sure to give myself a bunch of potions. It's one of those trainers that starts looking around. No, we can get past them. Alright, we're good. It's on this side of the water. I don't even know what I can encounter here. What was this, Route 23? Let's double check that. Route 23, what can I get? We can find Bouffalant, Throw, Mienshao, and Rufflet, 5% chance. On the ground shaking spots, we can get Emolga or Suck. I mean, maybe, if I catch one of them, sure. Who knows? Oh, it's incredible. It's actually really good. Flamethrower? Do any of my Pokemon have the ability to learn that? Who can learn Flamethrower? Other than my starter. That much is obvious. Alright. Oh, I should not have walked into her. That's okay. A Swana? And I'm fresh out of electric types, so I don't know how to deal with this thing. Especially because it's female, so I don't do as much damage to it. Tailwind, that's annoying. Oh, that's disgusting. Good thing I have a high physical defense. Critical hits. Oh, I don't like that. That's not good. I almost lost the Citrine already. Galvantula, we can deal with easily, thankfully. Kopicha takes care of that. I really did not need to deal with a hit Brave Bird right there. God. Citrine's also already level 55, which is not... Oops. hit a button by mistake. That's okay. Let's just make sure my stuff is fully healed up. I need to make it to Victory Road as soon as possible because I have a lot of Pokemon here. Is this just a grotto? Like, what's over here? Is there an item here? Oh, there was a rare candy? Seriously? Rare candies are useless. Do I just go this way and we're already there? What's over here? Is there another trainer over here? No, an item? Is that just an Amoongus? Yes, it is. It's just something I don't want to deal with. Okay, that's fine. Why is this thing level 56 in the wild? Dude, that's nuts. Oh, there's a trainer now. Oh, okay, he didn't see me. What's over here? This route is weird. I got an iron, which I can't really use very well. Okay, that's... Oh, I need to cut that down. Or walk through the grass to get it. Alright, let's see what our encounter is. Bouffalant? It is Bouffalant. Bouffalant is not the most useful, I feel like. Not that it's bad, it's just... Oh god, it has high charge. Listen, I don't know what the items are. You know what? I don't want to risk a Pokemon for a Bouffalant. It's not worth it. I'm not going to use it. I don't know what the items are, so I don't know if they're useless or not until after I've picked them up. We gotta throw. Mianfu, he's a baby. I wish I still had my man-child, dude. So upsetting that I ended up losing it. It was a star piece. That's money, I guess. It's not completely useless. Oh, okay, I was speeding up the game, and so I didn't make it past this guy because of that. That's my own fault. He has a sock. Is this the one that has Intimidate? Or not Intimidate, the other one. This is the one that has Sturdy. Let's see. This is the one that has Sturdy. Annoying. What is the point of having Endure on a Pokemon that has Sturdy as an ability? That's so dumb. Yeah, I would have endured to hit anyways. Now we just beat him. No problem. Awesome. I need to try not to gain too much XP. Is there anything over here? What is this puddle thing? Oh no. I'm stupid for not realizing that was going to be a trainer. Stunfisk. Ground and electric? Alright, well, whatever. Ooh, that's not fun. That hurt. Not that bad, though. Alright, no static rock. That's good. Amoongus, I know what to do against that. Switching is also good here because it means that I am splitting the XP. Ooh, a citrus. You know what? That might end up being slightly worth it. The TM for Roar is not worth it, however. But a citrus berry might be, actually. It's over here. Well, that's an item, obviously. Just kidding. What's past this trainer? They're a spinner! I thought they were in a spinner. They hadn't moved. I'm supposed to be avoiding trainers, and I'm just hitting every single one instead. I don't have a good way of dealing with water-type Pokemon right now, which is really bad. I'll go into Almond, though, because Floatzel's a physical attacker. mostly a physical attacker. It can learn special moves, it just tends not to. Yeah, Aqua Tail, that shouldn't hurt too bad. Could have been worse. If the crits, I'm screwed. No crit. Awesome. That's how you get the spawn for Azelf? I don't need an Azelf. Ooh, Lucario. Fighting type. Steel fighting. Let's go into Mahogany. And hope he goes for like a steel type move there. He Aura Sphered. Just do a lot. I think we gotta risk it. Oh, he Sword Stance. Thank God. Not a risk anymore. Lucario's dead. And I crit him too. That's great. Yeah, there's a lot of post-game stuff. Oh, another Citrus Berry. Maybe the Citrus Berries are worth it. Copium. Alright. I'm like terrified of losing a Pokemon. I guess if there's anyone I can lose, the Swan and Almond are both Pokemon I can lose right now. I don't plan on using either of them in the Elite Four. There was nothing that way. Oh, here we go. Victory Road. And I'm not battling him, am I? Okay, good. His Zoroark is dead. I feel bad. Oh no. It's Waterfall. Just want to learn Waterfall. Actually, here's a really good question. Does the dragon learn Waterfall? No. Oh no, none of my Pokemon can learn Waterfall. That's not ideal. What is... Oh, it's checking for the badges. Can I fly back here? Please tell me I can fly back here. Well, hero would be Reshiram since it's white too. I have all the badges. Let me in. Like I said, I need to do this while avoiding as many trainers as possible because I cannot allow my Pokemon to go over level. Okay. Pokemon Center is here. Good. Awesome. This is an ancient looking Pokemon Center. What do you have for me? Just a bunch of Pokeballs. I don't need those. Here's what I will need though. Well, first off, I don't need to sell anything. What I will need is to buy a bunch of potions. I just buy a bunch of full restores, honestly. I have more than enough money for it. And full heals. And repels. I have way more money than I could ever feasibly use. Okay, I need a Pokemon that can learn Waterfall. Who can learn Waterfall? I don't think any of these Pokemon will be able to. I'll take you off the team for now. Oh, you don't need it? Okay, good. I'll put you back on the team then. This could be one of the Pokemon I use to try and get through the Victory Road as much as possible. I feel like I should bring you as well. Instead of you. It's crazy how many Pokemon I lost in this run. Alright, so we're gonna hide you for now. Maybe permanently, I'm not sure. And then we added... Who did I add to the team? It was the... Amoonguss. What? Oh, there he is. Didn't even see him up there. Okay. Oh, we don't need HMs? Good. Needing HMs is dumb. Hey, Dark, how's it going? Oh, man. My multi-chat is doing a thing again where it doesn't have both chats ready. Or is it? Yeah, it is. So we're gonna go through Victory Road. After Victory Road, we're gonna fly back to the World Tournament. Because I am going to be using the World Tournament to teach moves and get items and stuff. I have 246 badge points to work with, or battle points to work with. I used PK Hex to insert them. But what I did basically was I ran a random number generator from between 100 and 300. Whatever number I got was the number of battle points I would allocate to myself to use. If I run out of battle points, too bad. And I ended up with 246 as my random number. That way I didn't have to actually spend the time grinding Pokemon World Tournaments since I wasn't home this weekend. As a time-saving measure. Okay, here we go. First off, is there any good, useful encounters in Victory Road? Any useful Pokemon worth catching? There's a Duskstone here somewhere. That's fun. That is fun. The encounters are Bana and Golurk. Now, hold on a second. It's guaranteed to be Golurk. I can't catch in Pheasant on the lower floors. Oh, man. I could get Cottony as well. No, Cottony is black exclusive. Okay. Oh, I could also get Girder. I could get Girder, or I could get. But my issue was that I needed an answer. Oh, I could also get Zweilous, but Zweilous wouldn't be able to be fully evolved for Elite Four. So, this is a long one, huh? There's a lot here. All right. Maybe I don't use repels. I think I don't use repels. Golurk is a martial wall. That's exactly what I'm thinking. I don't use repels here. Let's see if I could catch a Golurk. Hey, Dark. My day was pretty good, actually. I went to the New York City Mega Man Balnor fan meetup today, which was very fun. Got to see some friends, meet some new people. We did some Pokemon battles. I went 0-2 in the tournament, unsurprisingly. But it was fun because we actually did random battles. So completely random folders. Rage Powder is usually so good, but we're not going to use that now. Yeah, let's see if I can get Golurk, because if I can catch a Golurk, Golurk will be a good counter into Marshall. I would just have to EV train it, which honestly I would just do the time-saving way. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. Looks like some battles will be will be forced. God, I'm hoping for as many skippable battles as possible because I cannot overlevel. A Drifblim. This is why we're bringing Cyan. Cyan is my first I can sacrifice this with no issues Pokemon. Because I don't plan on bringing Cyan to the Elite Four. Although Feather Dance would probably be useful. Okay, that would have killed if it was a crit. That's kind of scary. just because I can sacrifice these Pokemon doesn't mean I'm planning on doing it right away. Alright, well, this thing just uses Cosmic Power, which is totally fine. I'm pretty sure I could just escape rope out of here too and heal if I need to for like power points and whatnot. If I don't have... I have how many ethers? I have 1 ether, 1 max ether, and 3 elixirs. Okay. Super potions. I'm glad to hear that you finished Fire Red postgame. That's fun. You're doing Emerald next? Nice. Like I said, Emerald is my favorite Pokemon game. Aha, I see, that's just a shortcut out. I'm only catching Baynets. One of my YouTube viewers is playing Emerald as his next Pokemon game. Hey man, you said we didn't need HMs. But I clearly need strength. Unless that's not something I need. Can I get past this person? We also need to make sure we catch Golurk before we move on from here. Turn around, turn around. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna go back down. Alright, Golurk capture must begin now. I can also catch other Pokemon, but I think Golurk is the smartest one that I can catch. You have Giga Drain, Clear Smog, Synthesis. I think that's fine. I don't want to knock out a Golurk by mistake. So who has less special attack? You have a special attack of 106. You're okay, yeah. We will probably end up needing a Golurk pretty badly. Because that's probably going to be my best answer to Marshall. There we go. That is true. That is the best way of clearing that game. I don't know if this Giga Drain knocks out or not. Let's hope it doesn't. Oh, Dynamic Punch and it hits? Okay. And I hit myself, naturally. Dude, why are you using Nightshade? You're at level 48. You need better moves than that. No, 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 no. Please, 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 please tell me I hit myself. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, no. We're switching now. Goodbye. We're switching. No! No! It has Curse. Come on. It has Curse and it used it twice. Dude, I never hit him, and then I just got cursed twice. So there goes that plan. Alright, Marshall is difficult again. I mean, that's not the only encounter I could have gotten. I can still get other Pokemon here, but that's stupid and annoying. Maybe I should have just thrown my Master Ball. Ultra Ball, that's insulting. Oh, you're doing Emerald Sea Glass, so it's a ROM hack of it. Alright. That's fun too. Okay, I cannot catch Roselia. I am so mad that thing used Curse twice. Can I get past this trainer? Turn around. Oh, I need to use Cut to go up that way. Which means that this trainer I have to fight, or can I... Oh, I can avoid him. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we avoid that trainer. Keep moving. I don't know what's over here. Let me double check again. Oh wait, no, because it's all Victory Road. Oh no, it's all Victory Road, which means I can't. Okay. Alright, that means I just don't have an encounter for here. Okay, well, That is very unfortunate, but it is what it is. Marshall's going to be an issue. That's why I'm going to do Marshall last. And I might just end up sacrificing a Pokemon to him if I have to. Sigilif. Too bad Cyan doesn't knock anything out. Oh god, Cyan's dead. Oh, it lived. Okay, that was terrifying. Charge Beam onto my Swanna. And now he has Crobat. Watch him have Pursuit. How much you guys want to bet he has Pursuit? Alright, no Pursuit. This guy he could also end up flinching me to death now. Alright, we're good. I don't like these trainers so far. They're pretty tough. I honestly, I should have lost my Swanna there. That should have been a KO. I'm very lucky that I wasn't. This is a doctor. I'll come back and battle that doctor if I have to. But for now, let's keep moving. Okay, now look up. Look up. Okay. Alright, we're good. We made it past that guy. This is a double battle. Does this guy not turn? Do we have to battle him? I'm not doing a double battle. I'm not stupid enough. He doesn't turn. Alright, let's battle this guy and then try to avoid the other trainer. Because he's not turning at all. So Dark, when are you planning on starting Emerald Sea Glass? Are you doing that today or are you going to start that throughout the week? Okay, this we can send Mahogany up against. Ooh, which Digimon game are you planning on playing? Starter selection for ZA is weird because of the fact that it's 2 Johto starters and Tepig. I thought that they were going to do 3 different Pokemon from 3 different generations the way they did for Legends Arceus. So it's a little weird. I personally, for Kalos region... Yep, my same viewer that was talking about playing Emerald Sea Glass is also planning on playing a Digimon game. Yo, Spice, how excited were you on Thursday morning when we woke up and there was just a bunch of Digimon stuff all over YouTube? It was so much fun. Okay, we beat that guy. Now we need to get past this trainer here. Which might not be easy. Dude, I'm really looking forward to the next Digimon game. And the fact that the Elysium, the fact that they're finally bringing the Digimon TCG onto into a virtual game. Dude, I'm so excited. I didn't even know that there was a con happening. I had no idea that there was this con. I woke up on Thursday morning, and while I was getting ready for work, I just hopped on YouTube and I saw the Digimon Adventures video, and I was like, oh, that's fun. That's cool, fun to watch, whatever. And then I realized that it was an entire con with a bunch of news, and I was like, oh, what's new? Found out about Digimon Elysium, so that I have been saying for a while now, it would be really great if they took the TCG and made a simulator game for it. So that I'm definitely starting to. Oh, nice! Got the first badge already. That's good. Oh yeah, I don't, so I had no idea. I will say, the next Digimon story game looks incredible. I'm definitely looking forward to learning the card game. I know there's an app that you can download that's like a tutorial on how to play the card game, but the problem with it is that it only has 3 rental decks, and you can only use those rental decks. It was great for learning how the game works, but you're not going to learn much outside of that. Okay, well, this is a dead end. So I should not have gone this way. Also, I could start using repels now because I cannot catch anything here anymore. Where are the repels? Here they are. Super repel. There's my max repels. What, the TCG? The TCG is definitely an experience to play. Opinion on terastallizing? I like terastallizing. It's not stupid like the other two mechanics have been in the past two generations. Z moves were... Mega Evolution was incredible. I absolutely love Mega Evolution. I'm super excited for Mega Evolution to be coming back in Legends. Z moves were supposed to be better than Mega Evolution because they made this whole ordeal about, oh, any Pokemon can use Z moves. It's not only going to be specific Pokemon to have them, and yeah, that's true. But in reality, what ended up happening was that every Pokemon that used Z moves, it was only offensive Pokemon that used them. And then Dynamax is just stupid. Azuela's trainer. I don't like that. I don't know who this was. Oh, they're part dark type. I can do this. Torment is fine. That's not going to bother me. You early game Heracross. That's fun. I'm assuming that's on Brawly. That Brawly has a Heracross at that level. That's hilarious. And terrifying. Dude, Electros is kind of scary because I know it can learn Flamethrower. Let's see what happens if I Heat Crash it. Oh, he used Wild Charge. Yeah. If he does Wild Charge again, we're good. Rock Slide should pick up the KO here as long as it hits, which it does. We're good. Okay, good. Mahogany's level 57 already, so we gotta be very careful about leveling him up a bit more. Oh yeah, the fact that they changed Hail so it doesn't do damage anymore, I actually like that too. It's so much better as just a defense buff to Steel-type Pokemon. And it kind of makes it... it would be nice if it still did damage as well. I just really wish there was more Pokemon that can actually use... use Hail. Oh boy, a rare candy. Ooh, I accidentally didn't use Repel. Let's change that. Ah, the good music is back. Bless. We gotta get past this trainer. 2 times we gotta get past them. Success. She turned right after I passed her. That was kind of scary. Oh, a pillar? A mandatory trainer? A Dragon Fang? Nice. Anybody that wants to get into Digimon games, I always recommend play Digimon Story. Cyber Sleuth was such a good game. I don't know if I have to fight this person or not, but I'm gonna assume that the answer is yes. Zipstrika scares me. I don't like this. We need to switch immediately. Luckily, I have a ground type on my team. It's always good to have ground types on your team for exactly stuff like this. I'm kind of scared because my Pokemon are already a high level and I'm afraid of over leveling, but they're yeah, my Pokemon are already close to being at the point where they're just completely over leveled. I don't like a Starmie. I don't have a really good way of answering a Starmie. If this thing uses Psychic type moves, oh, it used Side Shock, I might actually just lose my moves here. Okay, I survived. That's good. Don't get the KO back though. It's probably gonna Side Shock again. I'll switch into Zubat here. I also played Digimon World DS. It was the first Digimon game that I played. I didn't do Dawn and Dusk. I started Dawn and Dusk. I didn't finish them. Lost Evolution I never played. A suck. I kind of hope I don't lose my Swoobat, but this thing has 30. Okay, it bulked up. That's fine. I might actually just bring my Swoobat into the Elite Four. I might need it to deal with, there's another forced fight. I don't like all these forced battles, man. I'll use that. Let's just use all my super potions up. Pokeball did a great job of surviving that Starmie's attack. I'm assuming this is the way I'm supposed to be going. Oh, I don't blame you asking Ellie to do Drift Veil. Drift Veil is awesome. Great music. 10 out of 10. So many of my Pokemon are weak to ice right now. Let's go Crash Dust. Nothing to Mahogany. Heat Crash will do a lot. I'm sorry, what did it just use that was super effective on me? Nah, it's fine. No. I don't plan on playing it. Also, what? I don't even know what console that would be on. Did they have a Golurk? That's sad. I wish I had a Golurk right now. Oh, he's Brine? That's fine. Coming from a physical attacker. He used Earthquake. That's okay. I saw it coming. It is on DS? Oh, okay. I'm sure I could get the ROM too, but I don't know if I don't care for doing that most of the time. Or let's just Feather Dance here so I can have a safer switch, honestly. Oh god. Okay. Feather Dance did very well there. Yeah, now we could go Zubat here. Unless he crits me, that would suck. Oh my god, that did too much damage. I don't know if I survived this. Alright, we're just gonna go Psychic here and hope for the best. Because I think Throw does not... He body slammed. Alright, well there goes... You're gone. Goodbye, Swoopat, I'm sorry. But unfortunately, someone had to go down there. But now Citrine can come in and pick up the KO. Alright. That's the first loss tonight. Zubat was one of the Pokemon I was considering taking as well, just because I thought it could go... I thought it could... Wait. Oh, please tell me. No. Oh. No. I don't have time for this. Ugh. Fine, whatever. We'll fight him. It's not like I have a choice. But if this is the end, then we're actually... Oh god, I don't like that at all. Alright, no, I need to see what his team is. I need to see what his team is. If I don't have his team, I'm gonna lose here. Okay, he has Infezance. He'll have Infezance, Simisage, Bouffalant. He has Facade, Airlace, U-Turn, and Swagger. I assume he's gonna U-Turn here, right? No, he didn't switch. He goes for Facade here? Okay. Weird, but alright. Do I have another switch in to this? Okay, fine. Let's go Citrine here and see if I can sweep. If this thing is gonna Facade, I don't care. Dragon Dance. One Dragon Dance should be enough because he has... Oh, please don't. Please don't. He's just gonna confuse my Pokemon when they come out. Okay, we're not doing that then. I didn't realize that this fight was gonna be a thing. That was a crit, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Oh my god, and I don't even pick up that KO. Any max potions? I swear if I end up losing another Pokemon to this crap. Alright, at least he uses potion up. He's gonna go into starter here. No, he goes Buffalant. Why Buffalant? What does it have? Head Charge, Wild Charge, Mega Horn, and Earthquake. Alright. Here's my prediction. He's gonna go for Earthquake. Okay. I was right. Feather Dance. Let's just be smart. He has Wild Charge, actually. I should have switched again. Yeah, he's gonna Wild Charge. That almost killed me. Kobicha. Wait, no, he can't go for... Okay, he's Wild Charge, and then he's gonna go for Earthquake again, right? I could do this until he runs out of power points, but the thing is, I don't know how many power points Earthquake and Wild Charge have. So what we'll do instead is maybe just get some damage off. Okay, that's the Swan. I'm gonna cheat and still use it for Fly, because I don't have any other flyers. With that, I guess the only Pokemon I can switch into here is Citrine. God, this is so bad. Preserve your Mons. I'm at the point where I don't know this game well enough. I didn't even know I was going to fight the rival here. If I had known I was going to fight the rival, I could have put Harrison Berries on them. If I had checked the team first. He's going to go into Samurott. Samurott has Ice Beam, which scares me. But there's like no one I can switch into. I need Kobicha alive. So we're just going to Dragon Claw here. The best Digimon game to start with? I don't know what's the best one to start with. I would assume... I would say Digimon World DS, actually. Oh, is he gonna just use... Surf X... Oh, he doesn't have it anymore. Okay, good. He doesn't have... Awesome. Super. I think I'm fine. Spice is saying to play Digimon World Dawn or Dusk first. If you're gonna play Digimon games. So if you're gonna play Digimon game, the best one, I'm being told by a big Digimon fan, is to play Digimon... What is it called? Digimon World Dawn or Dusk on the Nintendo DS. Alright, please tell me that this rival fight is the end of Victory Road, and that I only lost the 2 Pokemon that I was planning on, hopefully, like, the only ones I was considering sacrificing anyways. Oh, I get a TM for Thunderbolt. Amazing. That's actually kind of good. I don't know if it's gonna be helpful though. Oh, thank God. Alright, where do I heal? I need to heal. Here we go. Oh, thank God. Now we have to do a lot of... We have to... God, that's all useless. Alright, well, unfortunately that brings me up to 13 deaths. First off, you're coming with me for sure. You're dead. You're alive. You're dead. So let's move you out of the way. Now, technically Swana's also dead, but we're going to use its corpse to fly around real quick, because I kind of had no choice. Oh, gosh. Okay, so we're going to go... I'm sorry, Cyan, I know you're dead, but get out of here. Alright, we're going to go to the World Tournament. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to make sure that my Pokemon have actual good move pools. I can teach all these moves to my Pokemon. Can I teach U-turn? Oh, you just buy the TM once. Okay, hold on. I didn't realize that was the case. Can I teach them an explosion? Would that be funny? Sludge Wave is useless because there's no one. Okay. Swords Dance technically is not useful. Swagger is way too risky, increasing that. U-turn is really good. Frost Breath could maybe be good on someone. These are I forgot. I didn't realize these are TMs. Brick Break. I don't need Brick Break. I don't need TMs. I didn't need that many battle points after all. I thought I needed more than what I have. Okay. We don't need a scope lens because we already have access to what's it called? I have Razor Claw already. Spice, you're being told that you have good taste. I can say I agree with that. I have a bright powder already. I don't need that. Zoom lens maybe could be helpful on someone. Yeah, zoom lens could actually be really good on my Excadrill. Or air balloon even. Air balloon could be helpful as well. White herb could actually technically be useful on my starter, but I don't know if I want to do that. I don't have any 2-turn moves. Choice items I'll buy just to have them. I don't know if I'll actually use them. Focus Sash as well, and that's it. That's all I really need, right? The other thing I need is to find the move tutors around the game. I can get rid of strength now also on my starter. Not Citrine. Citrine should get something other than Slash though. You, we need to get rid of. We don't need strength on you. Okay. We need to look into how I'm fighting the Elite Fours. We're gonna start by fighting Caitlyn. For Caitlyn, what I could do is fake out on her Musharna and then just start Night Slashing everything. The only threat would be Ruin Eclipse with Focus Blast, commonly referred to as Focus Mist, but I'm very likely to crit if I use Amethyst. I think these three are a guarantee for the Elite Four. Like, no questions asked. Leopard, also a guarantee, no questions asked. Because Leopard is just really strong. Can do a lot of damage. So these four, I think, are guaranteed for the Elite Four run. Amethyst deals with Caitlyn and Chantal by itself. Grimsley will be dealt with by my starter, I think. Actually should be enough. What does Grimsley even have? Grimsley's teams consist of a Leopard, a Scrafty, a Crocodile, and Bisharp. So the only Pokemon I need to be afraid of on his team is Crocodile. And I have a plan for that. If I use the air balloon on my Excadrill, that can actually really help out against Crocodile. Yeah, another thing is I don't need steel type moves, right? Like, all right, my brain is churning right now, basically. The brain cell is heating up a bit. The brain cell is heating up. I can do this. Why do I need... What TMs do I have? Flamethrower. I have Facade, but I don't have anyone to use it on. I have Scald, but no Pokemon that can learn it. Payback. Oh, I do have... Did anyone learn Frost Breath on my team? No? No. I have X-Scissor. Okay. I don't think I need Metal Claw. It's a weak move. It's not perfectly accurate. There's no Pokemon weak to Steel in this Elite Four. And if I teach X-Scissor and then give Kopicha the Air Balloon, I can fight Grimsley. I can lead... Maybe with like my Leopard. fake his out. Or I could lead with my Emboar, hammer arm it. He's probably gonna switch into Crocodile. He's gonna go for an Earthquake. I just switch. If he goes for Earthquake and I switch into Kobicha with the air balloon, that's huge. So this could be a good plan for fighting Grimsley. Oh, I have the YouTube chat on. I have the YouTube chat off on the side on my tablet. Okay. I'm just like trying to think of what I'm doing. No. Yeah, we get rid of Metal Claw, and then X Scissor is super effective and hopefully one shots that. I need to figure out move tutors too, though. If there's any moves that my Pokemon need from move tutors, I should probably teach U-turn to my if I don't know if Amethyst learns it. Let me see. Where is U-turn? U-turn. It does. Okay, that could be good. Ice Slash Phone Claws are fake out. Honestly, Slash isn't the most useful. So this could be good. I need a way of dealing. Okay, so I have Chantal and Caitlyn should be sweeps with my Leopard. Like no questions asked. And if I put experience share on it, maybe on another Pokemon, then I could get 2 of my Pokemon to level up by doing them. Okay. This one's a puzzle. But Leopard deals with 2 of them. Marshall, who deals with Marshall? That's what the question has to be right now. Who do I have that can deal with Marshall? Oh, I said I was gonna probably bring the Reuniclus. And then the team could look like this. You're dead, so you guys stay there. I don't plan on using a Boldor or Gigalith either. Spice just passing on the message that Dark from YouTube is saying thank you for the suggestion of Pokemon or Digimon World Dawn and Dusk. I gotta finish those games too. I gotta get back into them. I started it and I just never finished it. I should do that. So I'm thanking you as well for saying that I should be playing those games. Okay. I can maybe also bring Almond or Pumpkin. Almond and Pumpkin can both be good. I mean, Pumpkin has Stealth Rock, which could be helpful. What I'm thinking is, how do I deal with the champion battle? Iris's Hydreigon is actually good. Oh, I'm looking at the rematch teams. Hold on, let's not do that. Her Hydreigon has Flamethrower, which is kind of scary. So what do I do about Hydreigon? Or do I just lead with my... Oh yes, Surf as well. Would I survive a Surf with my Emboar? Because if my Emboar survives a Surf, I could just throw Hammer Arm on. Okay, one step at a time. Let's do this one step at a time. I need Runiclus. I need Runiclus to have Reflect. I don't have the TM for Reflect. I'm gonna need to teach it. So first things first. Let's level up my Pokemon. I can now level up my Pokemon to, it was 58. It was level 58. Okay, so we can level everyone up to 58 now. No, we're not teaching Guillotine. Alright, Amethyst is very far behind on levels right now. No, you don't need Nasty Plot. You are physically offensive, friend. Okay. Oh, Sucker Punch could also maybe be really good. Instead of Hone Claws. I don't need Hone Claws. Let's do Sucker Punch. Just give myself potential priority moves as well. Let's go with you as well. So I finally have a Runiclus. Let me add... I'm pretty sure I have a picture of Runiclus ready to go. Probably... Do I? Oh, I don't. That's funny. I never got a picture of Runiclus. I'll have to get one. Okay, so we'll do that. How do you learn Dizzy Punch? That's weird. Hey, it's the music I usually skip, because it's weird. We don't need skill swap. I think the defense is so low as well. But its HP is maxed out, so that's what matters. We don't need heal block. 7. Kobicha is level 58. Alright, everyone's hitting level 58. Pokeball is level 58. I don't know if I'm bringing Pokeball with me, however. I don't think we'd bring that. Alright, let me get a picture of Runiclus. Let me get that going. I have to do this. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna skip this music. I don't like it. Village Bridge. Don't like it. Do this. Let's get my Runiclus photo ready. Okay. Okay, so now I'll have that. Let's throw that in here. Okay, hold on. Cancel. Wrong picture. There we go. Ah. The picture's so wide. Okay. Alright, I mean, that's not a terrible team so far. And unironically, I'm thinking that the last Pokemon, just to potentially help me deal with the Elite Four fight, is Almond. Almond having such a high defense might actually be really good. So maybe the team looks something like this. This could be a good team. Maybe. So now we have Leopard deals with Chantal and Caitlyn. Runiclus hopefully helps me with Marshall. Otherwise, I'll just use Citrine against Marshall. Or Runiclus maybe can use Reflect to allow Citrine to come in. And then Citrine's gonna heal itself, hopefully, with Shell Bell. For Grimsley, we have my starter, because of Hammer Arm. And then when he sends in the... Right, we'll lead off with Embor. When Mahogany knocks out his Leopard, he's gonna switch into his... what's it called? Crocodile to use Earthquake, and I will switch into my Excadrill with an air balloon to avoid the Earthquake, and then be able to do big damage back. I think that's a good plan. Then for the champion fight, I just need to figure out how I'm gonna get past that annoying there's no way. What if I put a Choice Scarf on Citrine? My Bisharp, unfortunately, is gone. This is all the Pokemon I lost in the run. The Sandile and the Patrat, I think I lost both of them, and the Unpheasant I lost, I think, in Training Accident. All these Pokemon, actually. I didn't lose a single Pokemon to gym battles. Every Pokemon was lost to training or trainers. Except for these 5. Galvantula, Bisharp, Mienshao, Chandelure, and Zoroark all went down while I was fighting Team Plasma. Team Plasma was a bloodbath. Yeah, so these are all unfortunately not usable. Because if these were usable, I would be bringing Mienshao into the Elite Four for sure. Because this thing would have made Grimsley the easiest fight ever. I might have even kept my starter behind if I still had Mienshao, honestly. But unfortunately. Yeah, Zoroark went down as well, unfortunately. And I just now lost to Swoobat, of course, so... I don't see a use for Leaveney in the Elite Four. I don't see much use for Pumpkin other than maybe using it to fight Grimsley, but even then it's like, whatever, it's not the best Pokemon. Although that item could be helpful. Okay. So my feathered friend, let's start teaching some moves to some other Pokemon. Where are the move tutors in this game? I know one of them is... I think the good one is here. Let's go to Drift Veil first. Let's see. Let's see if there's any useful moves I can teach my Pokemon. We're gonna start the Elite Four after we do this. Where is the move tutor though? None of these people are the move tutor, right? Oh, there's a move tutor here for red shards. Covet, Bug Bite, Drill Run. Bounce, Signal Beam, Iron Head. Uproar, Seed Bomb would have been kind of cool. The punches. Okay. I don't know if he's an expert, but I do know Spice is a pretty big fan of Pokemon. Or of Digimon, rather. Alright, let me find out. Where are these? Where are the move tutors? I got a bunch of blue shards. First guy. Second guy was... Lentimus Town. That's the one I wanted. Oh, can any of my Pokemon learn Dark Pulse, I wonder? Gotta go to Lentimus Town? Where is Lentimus Town? I don't even know where any of these towns are. What are you? That's Lentimus Town. Alright, somewhere around here was a tutor. Here? Charge Beam? No. No, something about Skyla. That's fine. Where is the move tutor here? Digimon is better than Pokemon? Honestly? In a lot of ways, yeah. Alright, I can teach Last Resort, Iron Defense, Magnet Rise, Magic Coat, Lock, Hyper Voice, Electro Web. I need more shards to teach moves to my Pokemon. That's disgusting. That's so many shards already. Alright, I guess I'm not using any of the move tutors then. But I could still use the Pokemon World Tournament. I could use the move reminder. Unless there's another... Oh, I could teach Drain Punch. In Hamalau City, there's a move tutor that has Drain Punch. Hold on. Let me see if I can put Drain Punch on my Emboar. That could be helpful. Where is it? In a house. Well, that narrows it down to every building in this stupid place. Found it. How many yellow shards do I have? I have 3 yellow shards and I need... Jesus Christ, I need 10 of them for Drain Punch. Alright, so I don't have enough shards to teach any of my Pokemon moves from the move tutors, so we're just gonna not do that. To the World Tournament, we are gonna just use Move Reminder instead. I mean, they are similar enough that it's fair to compare them, I feel like. People have compared Pokemon and Digimon to each other since either of them came out, so... And they both came out at around the same time as well. Alright, what should I teach them? Mahogany. Hunter, Smog, Rollout, Takedown, Assurance, Flamethrower. I could teach him Head Smash, but I feel like there's no reason to do that. Assurance? Can maybe I could use it. Nah. I don't need any of these moves, honestly. I don't want to teach him Head Smash. First off, it's inaccurate. I'll see if I can teach him a TM move instead. Alright, Citrine also needs to remember something. Because I can't rely on Slash. Dual Chop, maybe? Nah. False Swipe Taunt, Dragon Pulse, Guillotine. Dude, none of my Pokemon learn good moves. It's nuts. At least not by level up. And I don't think I have good enough TMs right now. Can he learn Bulldoze, maybe? Oh, he can learn Bulldoze, actually. Instead of Slash? Bulldoze is weaker than Slash. But Bulldoze can slow. Is there a Pokemon here that's weak to ground that I can use that against? Actually, Chandelure is weak to ground, but that doesn't matter. The Bisharp also is weak to ground. Aggron is 4 times weak to ground if I want to use... Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's teach him... Let's get rid of Slash for Bulldoze. Oh, I feel like Digimon has always had a better anime, for sure. Citrine can also learn X-Scissor, which honestly is better than... I don't need Swords Dance on it. Dragon Dance is a better setup move. Another move I can teach to my starter. Maybe I do teach it Facade. Or maybe I could teach it Will-O-Wisp. Or Payback. Payback could be kind of strong too, probably. Well, actually, you also learned Bulldoze, so let's just do that for now. Game-wise, I feel like there's obviously a lot more Pokemon games, which is good, but also can be seen as a bad thing because sometimes Pokemon games are rushed. And Digimon games are usually pretty good quality. Dude, Frostbreath would be so useful if one of my Pokemon can actually learn it, but unfortunately none of them can. Alright, Rare Candy onto Almond, by the way. So that Almond is high level. What moves can I teach him? What can Almond learn that would be useful? Peck, Leer, Quick Guard, Twin Needle, Fury Attack, Headbutt, False Swipe, Bug Buzz, Slash, Swords Dance. Swords Dance might be more useful than Iron Defense, honestly. Maybe we don't want Iron Defense. Maybe we want Swords Dance instead. Awesome. I mean... Dude, like every single dragon... that Iris has also has flamethrower. Hydreigon and Druddigon both have flamethrower, which is annoying. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get past both of those. And the Druddigon has Life Orb, Sheer Force. That's disgusting. I don't like that. Alright, I guess this is it though. Let's... 10 whole years since we got a Digimon story game. Honestly, yeah. It's true. Alright, I guess this is it. I guess we go in. I think we're as prepared as we can be. I think we go in with what we have right now. Oh, I just need to teach Reflect to my, instead of light screen. Or maybe I could do light screen as well. Hold on. We'll do dual screens on Aaron. I need to go back to the reminder. Let's do this. Aaron needs to Reflect. Sidewave, Reflect, Dash in, Power Charm. Charm could be decent. Future Sight. Alright, we need Reflect instead of Pain Split. Too bad I don't have item to extend. I don't have the light clay. 20 Digimon just gets Sunomon, honestly. People are saying there's gonna be like more Digimon in the next game than there have been in any other Digimon story game, so that's exciting. Because I felt like there was a decent number of them in Cyber Sleuth, but that there could have been more, and I'd have been happy with it, but I was still fine with what was there. You need to leave the party now. You're back. You have your moves that you need. This is the most competitive. This is the exact moveset I used to run on Extra back in the day. When I used to use Sand Rush Abuse X-Control on Showdown. Yeah, honestly. Okay. This is it. This is the team. I might just level up my Pokemon a little bit now. I might want to level up my Pokemon slightly. No, you know what? Let's just go for it. I'm at the point in the game where having an extra level or two maybe it doesn't even matter that much. So... okay. Alright, I don't want to go in yet. Scared, Mom. This is it. This is our Elite Four team, I think. My game plan is to hopefully get through all of this deathless. Well, everyone remembers Agumon. So I think Cyber Sleuth had somewhere in the ballpark of 250-ish Digimon, and apparently the next game is going to have over 400. So that's a pretty sizable increase, honestly. So that's definitely something I'm looking forward to. Because every time there's that many Digimon in a new game, there's ones I've never seen before that I get to see for the first time. Especially since I didn't play all the games growing up. Alright. Amethyst. You're gonna go up first. You're gonna be super important. I said we're gonna take on Caitlyn first. Sorry if I yawn, guys. I've been a little bit tired right now. I've been exhausted all day. Reuniclus is the only one that I'm really scared of. If Reuniclus goes down, my backup will have to be like Almond. Actually, could be the backup here. She doesn't have any fire type moves, so Almond could be an okay backup with X Scissor to hit super effectively. Well, yeah, there's 1,000 Pokemon, but not every Pokemon is in every Pokemon game. They don't do that anymore. So now at most there's like, I think, what was it? Scarlet and Violet had a Pokedex of like 450 at most before DLC. And I'm not counting DLC in that. Yeah, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet has more Pokemon available now, but when it came out, there was only like 450-ish, which is around the same as what the next Digimon game is gonna have. Okay. Yeah, I think we're ready. What we'll do is items. Zoom lens, we're gonna give to Kobicha. Kobicha could be useful against Caitlyn as well. Super important items. Here we go. Bright powder can be annoying. No, don't get rid of that. Bright powder can be kind of good though. If I give it to like Aaron, for example. Choice band, we could give to Almond in case we need it. Air balloon we're going to give to Kobicha later. I don't want to lose it for no reason. Also, should I have bought a second one? Does he have any, does anyone else have ground type moves? It looks like no, just the Haxorus on Iris's team. But I'm gonna try to position my team in such a way that hopefully, if I could send out my Haxorus, I can maybe just sweep Iris with it. Hopefully. That's what I'm gonna be crossing my fingers for. Alright, let's do this. Let's do it. Save. Okay. Who's who? How do I know who everyone is? I don't know. Okay. Or does this tell us? The southwest is ghost type. Southeast is fighting type. Northwest is dark. Northeast is psychic. Okay, so this is psychic. I'm gonna save beforehand because if I end up in the wrong room, I will be reloading the game, but this is it. I also wish that the X antibodies in the game, that is also true. All Dirty Knights, all 12 Olympus 12, and all the Demon Lords. Yeah, that was annoying that only some of the Olympus 12 were available in Cyber Salute. So I didn't realize that they were all a group. I think some of them were missing, right, from Cyber Salute? Okay, here we go. Number 1 is Caitlyn. This is not Elite Four music right now. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Battle music. Oh my god, it's that person from the Battle Frontier. There we go. Alright, here we go. First battle. Wait, are you asking me not to do Elite Four today? I have to. I'm starting my next run. I'm starting my next Balnar run tomorrow, so I have to finish this tonight. We fake out. This is gonna be flinched. So now, Night Slash should crit, and if it crits, we're good. It didn't crit? Oh, okay, okay, she uses Charge Beam, that's fine. It would have been bad if she used Reflect. Charge Beam is okay. Oh, its special attack went up. She uses full restore, that's fine. I just need a crit. I'm holding a Razor Claw, so most of these should be crits. Wow. 2 hits with no crit? That's kind of bad. Reuniclus comes out next. Reuniclus is a little scary. Reuniclus has Focus Blast. And if Amethyst goes down, I am in a really bad spot. So, that being said, I think I have to stay in. Do you not have the Razor? It's holding a Razor Claw, and I haven't gotten a crit? That's disgusting. Let's just hope for it, man. All we can do is hope to get the crit. I'm supposed to be getting the crit. Wait, why wouldn't I go Caitlyn first? Focus missed. Was that not a crit again? I'm not getting crits. But Focus missed, so we're good. Caitlyn's technically the easiest one, I think, for me. I have to save Marshall for last. He's the scariest one. Alright, what does this thing have? Psychic, Shadow Ball, Ice Beam, and Air Slash. I am not scared of any of that. We're just going to Night Slash here. And then I might use U-Turn against Gothitelle. Was that one a crit? Does it say crit before super effective? I haven't gotten a single crit. Where are my crits? Come on, game. I say she can't use Psychic. The only other moves she has are Shadow Ball and Thunderbolt, which means that probably the best way of doing this. What? No, they all have the same levels. All the Elite Four members have level 56 Pokemon, and then their ace is level 58. It's the same for all of them. Alright, Kobicha is immune if it uses Charge Beam. Or Thunderbolt, rather. Okay. And now I should be able to X-Scissor. And that should pick up the first one. No. But I resist. So still not too scary. But I am not picking up one-hit KOs like I was hoping I would. Which is kind of scary. Alright, Amethyst levels up, which is great. Alright, and at least we took her out. Yeah, this is White 2. All the Elite Fours have the same level. So you can take them on in any order you want. Okay. I have to make sure my Pokemon are healed up at least. Okay. Caitlyn's done. Next up, we are going to take on Chantal. Now, the Cofagrigus does have access to Will-O-Wisp, which was what I'm scared of, and it has the Mummy ability. So if it uses Mummy, then I'm in trouble. And I believe Chantal was the bottom. Blah blah blah. Southwest is Ghost type. Southeast is the Fighting type. Northwest is the Dark type. Okay, what can I do to make this battle easier? Should I just put choice? No, I shouldn't choice Amethyst. But I don't know who's the best Pokemon for this. Actually. This one's scary. The thing is that if the Cofagrigus uses, do I not fight her yet? Because the Cofagrigus, if its Mummy ability activates, then Amethyst won't be able to use Night Slash again. I don't know what to do here. I don't know what the best course of action here is. Alright, I guess we go for it, and we go for it and hope that Mummy doesn't activate. I should have stopped recording. Alright, here we go. This is Chantal. We're gonna hope that it's a bit. We're gonna hope that Mummy doesn't activate. If it does, will you turn out afterwards? It all comes down to, does Mummy activate? If Mummy activates, I'll need to switch out into someone depending on who she sends out second. If she does not send out Golurk, I can maybe just send out my starter Pokemon now. Alright, give me a crit, baby. Give me a crit. Come on. Come on, Razor Claw, Night Slash. Activate for me. Critical hit. Beautiful. Mummy does activate, though. Okay. And she does send in Golurk next. Golurk probably has some fighting type move. It has Brick Break, Heavy Slam, Earthquake, Brick Break, and Shadow Punch. Okay, so I'm gonna assume it's going for Brick Break. And I'll probably switch into Almond here, actually. So we'll U-turn just to get some chip off. It's probably gonna Brick Break, which is neutral on Almond. Or I could go, oh, Golurk doesn't have a gender. It doesn't have a way of hitting a ghost super effectively either. There's Iron Fist though, which does buff up Shadow Punch. Almond will take less damage though because it has a 136 defense stat. Citrines is 124. Let's go Almond here to try and tank as much damage as possible. Oh, it goes Earthquake? Okay, that did a lot of damage, but not enough to KO. So we can go for an Iron Head here. Okay, Iron Head. Just do as much. I got a crit. That's huge. Okay, huge. I don't want to lose Almond though. She sends out Chandelure. Chandelure has access to Energy Ball, Fire Blast, Psychic, and Shadow Ball. So the fact that it has Psychic is scary. Switch into Amethyst though. I think we have to. And just hope it went for Psychic. Or hope that it doesn't do enough damage to me. Because I don't want to lose any Pokemon right now if I don't have to. It went Shadow Ball. Okay, that's fine. I resist it. Resist doesn't mean much, apparently. I should be faster. Night Slash if it crits. Come on, give me the crit. Give me the crits. No crit. Oh, Flame Body. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Alright, her last Pokemon though is Drifblim, Psychic, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, and Acrobatics. That doesn't do damage to my... Hold on. That does no damage to Kobicha. And Kobicha has what item? Zoom Lens. I think that's a deathless Chantal fight. Rock Slide? Yeah, it's not that surprising. People tend to tune out later in the evening. Okay, good. Chantal done. No losses. Excellent. This is good. This is going very well. Okay. Okay, let me heal my Pokemon. We can use full restore on Amethyst. Amethyst surviving that? Excellent. Dude, that crit from Almond probably is the reason why I made it through that without any losses. Otherwise, I might have lost a Pokemon. That was so good. Okay, next up, We were planning on fighting Marshall last, so next up is going to be Grimsley, Dark type trainer. Now that should be fairly easy. Okay, this is where we're going to play in a funny way. Here's what we're gonna do here. So for Grimsley, we know that we should probably give Air Balloon here to go Beacha instead of Zoom Lens. Oh yeah, we're in the same time zone. It's 9:57 for me as well. Okay. So this thing is either going to aerial ace me, which would be sad, or it's going to fake out on turn 1 and I go for, what item do you have right now? I have charcoal. I don't need charcoal on you. Take that item off. Let's give it something that it can actually use in this fight. Boy, Scarf would be kind of funny if it worked. There's a fighting gem also, but I don't think I need that. Focus Sash is not going to be useful. So Focus Sash might end up being useful later on though. Alright, that's all the held items I guess that we have. Yeah, and the rest is just okay. We don't need Zoom Lens. Actually, maybe hold on, Hammer Arm's not fully accurate, is it? Yeah, it's only 90% accurate. Zoom Lens might be a good idea here. Okay. Oh, I'm still recording. I should have stopped recording. Aftermath doesn't apply because I was using Rock Slide, which is not a contact move. Haha. Aftermath only works on contact moves, which Rock Slide is not. Alright, Grimsley, meet my mahogany. The only reason I brought him into the Elite Four is for this. Alright, Dark type Elite Four. Reuniclus is a little bit scared of being here. But we'll be okay, I think. I think we'll be okay. This thing is gonna use probably Fake Out, but if it uses Acrobatics, it will just get one shot. It does Fake Out. It doesn't do much, so I think we're safe to... Oh, it has Aerial Ace. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I survived that. I tanked that well. Hammer Arm is basically guaranteed to hit because of the item I threw onto Mahogany. I lose speed, which sucks, but I get the KO, and he's going to send out Crocodile. Crocodile is second, which means... Oh, he gets Intimidate, which doesn't matter. This is where we go into Kobicha. Now we laugh at him. He has Crunch, Dragon Claw, Earthquake, and Rock Tomb. He's going to go for Earthquake here, because it was super effective. Air Balloon. Which means... I can probably safely go for the Sword Stance here. But I don't know what move he's going to go for. So we're just going to X Scissor and hope for best and hope that KOs. If it doesn't KO, that sucks. But I think we're fine. Yeah, it's an Excadrill. Kobicha, you are beautiful and amazing and I love you. Now, Scrafty does have fighting type moves. It has Crunch, Brick Break, Poison Jab, and Rock Tomb. Am I scared of it? Maybe. Am I less scared if I go into like Almond? Probably less scared. So we go into Almond here. Because again, this thing has... Okay, it's Crunch, Brick Break, Poison Jab, and Rock Tomb. So I'm not scared of him too much. Rock Tomb doesn't matter. Alright, Dark. Thank you for being here, as always. Hopefully you will get to see the finale of this either on the VOD or in the video when I get to the video. And look forward to the Fire Soul run this week. Have a good night. Okay. Now here, we're gonna X Scissor. X Scissor is, I think, neutral actually, but Brick Break is also neutral and doesn't do that much damage. Wait, does fighting resist bug? Fighting does resist bug. Okay. Oh, I could have used reversal. That was super effective, but we're gonna... Oh, I can only use X Scissor now. I forgot I have Choice Band on Almond. That should be fine unless it crits, which it doesn't, so we're good. Now that leaves us with Bisharp, which has Night Slash, X Scissor, Metal Claw, and Aerial Ace. Night Slash, X Scissor, Metal Claw, Aerial Ace, which means that once again, Excadrill resists all of it. And and Kobicha has not taken damage, so I just switch into Kobicha here. This is good. Kobicha resists all of its moves. I don't need the air balloon anymore. Alright. This thing is not carrying an air balloon, right? It's carrying Citrus Berry, because it's the ace Pokemon. Night Slash, X Scissor. Yeah, I resist all that. Steel was still incredible in this generation. Plus I outspeed, so this should be the KO. We love to see it. We love to see it. We are up to the final Elite Four member. Okay. One left. And then it's the champion fight, and then we're done. I can't believe we're actually doing this without any deaths. Them having only 4 Pokemon does make it really easy, though, to be fair. To be fair, that helps out a lot. Also, them not having the best move pools to deal with my team is also great. Idiot.exe has started. Don't you dare. Don't jinx me. Okay, let's be a little bit smarter here. Marshall's the toughest one. He has a very good team. Throw has Storm Throw, Bulldoze, Rock Tomb, and Payback. Now, I'm not scared of Payback if I'm using a really slow Pokemon. Storm Throw, I think, is the one that switches my Pokemon out, though, which could be scary. Throw has Guts, Sog has Sturdy, Mienshao has Regenerator, Conkeldurr has Guts. Okay, I don't have a Ghost type on my team, which sucks because I could have switched a Ghost type to Mienshao and Mienshao would just damage itself, which would have been hilarious. Okay. Yeah, we lead Aaron, we use Reflect. And if there's any Pokemon here that I sacrifice, it's probably Aaron, which I hate saying because I named Aaron after my girlfriend. Let's just go for... Planning's not my thing. I can't plan for things I'm unsure of. So, here we go. Elite Four, number 4. If we do this death list, then we are in such a good spot for taking on the champion fight. But Marshall scares me. A lot. Here we go. Here we go. The fact that I've made it this far in white too, however, is already, like, I feel good about it already. Alright, Dark, if you are still here, I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night, my friend. Okay, I took damage, but we got the Reflect up. I didn't take a lot of damage, which is awesome. Yeah, and I made Aaron very bulky, so that's... And they're faster than her, so I don't take too much damage from payback. I'm hoping Sock comes out second, so I can at least break its... Okay, if Sock comes out second, I can break its 30. This is good. Him healing here is awesome, because I get to heal as well, which keeps Aaron topped off. He's also topped off, but now he will not have access to his hyper potion anymore. And he has all physical attackers as well, so there's no reason to go for light screen here. Does this knock out? Was it a... It was a... Not a roll. Okay. And I think I still have... For a turn... Ooh, Rayquaza music. No. The Oxys music. My bad. This is good music for battling. Alright, do I still have my Reflect? No, it wears off there. And you go Mienshao. Mienshao has high jump kick, U-turn, bounce, and retaliate. High jump kick, U-turn, bounce, and retaliate. Oh man. Do I risk it? Are you gonna U-turn? If you U-turn and I Reflect. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It could paralyze, which would suck, but otherwise, I'm reflected up. Go ahead, hit me with bounce. I have reflect up. I'm not going to take a lot of damage. It missed even, so I get to just free heal. Is Erin going to sweep this by herself? Oh my god, that would be incredible. Alright, there's the U-turn. Please, switch into Sock, switch into Sock, switch into Sock. Please go Sock, Sock, Sock. Please, I'm begging. Oh, the thing, it loses 30. That's huge. This was the one thing I was worried about with this fight, was the stupid 30. It just lost it. Beautiful. I mean, it has nothing that can hit me super effectively. Payback, which oh my god. That bounce missing didn't even matter that much, I don't think. The fact that I was able to... Oh, that's huge. He goes Mienshao again. He doesn't have... And it's crucial. He doesn't have... Alright, bounce is annoying. I don't know how much damage it would do either. And I think my reflect wears off there. So do I switch now? Do I switch into Almond? No? Do I go for it? Do I go for the reflect here? Let's go for the reflect here. I dodged a sec. Oh my god, wait, I just remembered. I forgot about this. I have bright powder. I forgot I put bright powder on Aaron. That's why those two both bounces missed. That is huge. Oh, please. U-turn again. Huge. I could have healed there, but I think it's smarter for me. What's Conkeldurr gonna do? Hammer Arm, Stone Edge, Retaliate? I'm not scared of any of those. Probably should be scared of Stone Edge. Who cares? I just one-shot it. Oh, this was the best Pokemon I could bring for this fight. And I still had the Reflect up. And I avoid the last U-turn to add insult to injury. I did it deathless. I can't believe it. I did it deathless. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's amazing. We're not teaching one room, get out of here. Aaron could now set up screens for the final battle. That is huge. Oh my god, that is amazing. Unbelievable. That was so good. And I do have ethers. I have elixirs actually, which I could use on Kopicha, Aaron, and Amethyst. I don't need any more. Okay. What we need to do, however, is I don't need choice items on any of these Pokemon. What did you have? You had Zoom Lens. Let's give choice band there, actually. Let's give choice band to you. The Terrain has what it was already using. You I need to use as a tank. So we're gonna give Citrus Berry to Almond. Amethyst is fine with what it has. Kobicha, we should give an item to as well. I'm wondering if the best thing I could do for Kobicha is actually give a choice scarf to make it faster. I don't have any gems I could use. I don't have fighting gem or anything. And it doesn't have that many moves that are super effective against her team. Actually, it does. But not, no, I don't want to lose it. Okay, the question is going to be, who do I start with? Alright, Spice, are you ready for the grand finale? You know what? Let's be 100% smart about this. This is the best item I could give right now to Kobicha. And we're going to lead Amethyst. I have literal chills right now. Dude, I'm about to cry. I can't believe I made it this far. But I'm scared of the Hydreigon. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Alright, here we go. Last fight. What I think I'm going to do for the Hydreigon is we're going to use... It doesn't have any dark type moves actually, so what I might do is start with Amethyst. Oh, Aaron can't damage it though. I was going to say he's going to Aaron. The Treen, I think, might be faster though. So we'll see. Alright. We're going to lead with Amethyst though. God, we're in a good position right now. I can't believe it. Here we go. Champion fight. With the best legendary music from this generation playing. This is tough. This one's gonna be tough. But I have all 6 Pokemon. If I have to make sacrifices, I will. Let's hope I don't have to. Here we go. Hi, Iris. It's been a while. I mean, there's always a possibility that U-turn crits and just one-shots the Hydreigon, which would be amazing. Iris is kind of scary. Alright. Hydreigon has Flamethrower, Charge Beam, Dragon Pulse, Surf. No dark type move on it, which is curious. But Flamethrower and Surf are scary together. But Fake Out first. If Fake Out crits because of the Razor Claw, that would be amazing. Oh my god, I was kidding. Does U-turn crit? Because that would be absolutely amazing. Please crit. It doesn't crit, but that might bait her to use potion now. Question is, flamethrower, charge beam, dragon pulse, surf. What move is she gonna go for? Because that determines who I switch into. If she goes dragon pulse, I cannot go into Citrine. If she's using flamethrower, surf, or charge beam, Citrine is great as an answer. Citrine, also I don't know how much it can sweep in this fight, so maybe we want to use him as a revenge killer, because she has a full female team, most likely, which means that Citrine's attack is cut by the rivalry ability. That's where this thing is a problem. Alternatively, I could go into Kobicha, but if it's using Surf or Flamethrower, I am taking a lot of damage. I think I'm going to go Citrine. I think that the other Pokemon on my team will be more useful in this fight. It did Dragon Pulse. Okay, so I did make the wrong prediction. She was going for max damage there. But it does not knock me out critically, which means she will try to heal, and the heal might be wasted. Maybe I should have Dragon Dance there. Haxorus is faster than Hydreigon, right? Like, almost KO'd anyways. That's nuts. That heals for nothing as well. I am faster. Awesome. I should have used Dragon Dance there. And she used one of her 3 Hyper Potions. I don't know who comes out next. Lapras comes out next. Okay. Lapras has Surfs. That's the most Gen 1 move pool. Surf, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt. Is there any one Pokemon that can deal with all of those? Not really. Aaron can maybe be useful. But again, what if I just let Citrine go down now? And I get the free switch. Lower its speed. I'm not worried about lowering its speed though. Citrine could be good. No, I think we go Aaron here. Light screen it up. It went for Surf. Okay. Alright, tanked it well. Now it's going for Ice Beam. But I can Light Screen here. And then heal up. Aaron wins this one-on-one. Unless I get put to sleep. But now because of the light screen, I can switch in anyone I want. I can switch in Mahogany, Amethyst, Almond, Kobicha. Of all these Pokemon, Amethyst is probably... No, Mahogany can actually come in here and do a lot of damage probably. It's just a question of do I take... Is she going for Surf here? She used Ice Beam once already. Let's try it. Let's try Mahogany and see what happens. Perfect. Switched into an Ice Beam. That does nothing, especially because of the light screen. So now, Hammer Arm. That should be a KO. And then she's probably going to send out either Aggron or Archeops here. Either way, we're not going to leave Mahogany in. Mahogany can be too useful later on. Especially with it at near full HP. Aggron has 30. No, it has Rockhead. Earthquake, Double Edge, Rock Slide, and Autotomize. So, it's going to use Earthquake probably. I'm going to go Almond here. Almond is only supposed to be used as a defensive tank here. He's shooting a Double Edge? Okay, I mean Rockhead ability doesn't take damage. My light screen wears off. I have Reversal here. And I think I put... What item is on you right now? Citrus berries on it. Okay. Let's go. You know what? Let's go for it. Okay, I heal. I went for 127, so I did 60 damage. I flinched, unfortunately. Alright, well. I don't know if this is gonna knock out. My health isn't that low yet. Yeah, not yet. It was a crit though. Oh, I avoided 2 rock slides in a row. That's actually huge. But I did also use my... Okay, I used my citrus berry. Drotagon comes in next because it has flamethrower. So in order to avoid a flamethrower, the smartest thing we could do is go into mahogany again. Then this thing has focus blast, dragon tail, rock slide, and flamethrower. That's all not that scary. It's gonna flamethrower. I need to be very careful and make sure that if I need to make a sacrifice that I do it. We're gonna hammer arm here. Hopefully that's enough. It's not enough, so she's probably gonna heal now. That's a lot of damage. We're gonna flame charge. Oh, I can only use hammer arm because of oh, it went for the rock slide. Is Embor dead? Mahogany goes down. Okay. Alright, that's 14 deaths. That's not game ending though, is a thing. I could switch back to Citrine now. Citrine was always going to be my revenge killer here. And I think that's all of the... Does she just have Hexorus and Archeops left? If so, I'm in a really good spot. Archeops comes out. She's down to 2 Pokemon. Kobicha sweeps the rest of this. But we need Citrine alive just in case. I think that for the Archeops, Acrobatics, Rock Slide, Dragon Claw, Endeavor. It'll probably Dragon Claw. I think we need to switch into my defensive pivot. Maybe let it go down. Okay, I used Acrobatics. Holy crap. Alright, so I go down here. Archeops is fast is the problem. Archeops has a speed stat of 110. It is a fast Pokemon. And that means my next death, unfortunately, is my Escavalier. We have 15 deaths. Okay. Okay. This thing had Acrobatics, Rock Slide, Dragon Claw, and Endeavor. Kobicha's not faster than her last Pokemon, but if I go in with Kobicha, I have to Focus Sash. No. Oh, no, no. Kobicha. Okay, we go Amethyst here because we don't want Kobicha to... We're gonna Fake Out here. We're gonna proc this thing's Defeatist right now. Sucker Punch. I don't care if he's faster than me. There we go. Defeatist is proc. Which means I survive that hit. Sucker Punch for the KO. She's on her last Pokemon. She's up to her ace. And Amethyst actually hits level 60 because I used it the most in this Elite Four run. Oh my god. Haxorus is our last Pokemon. I think I outspeed it though, which means that what we're gonna do here is U-turn out. Let's not be stupid. U-turn out. It has Earthquake, X-Scissor, Dual Chop, Dragon Dance. Aaron, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to sacrifice you. You did incredible in the previous fight. Thank you so much for getting me to this champion battle. The only way I can win is by sacrificing it. And now is Earthquake enough? I'm faster. It doesn't even matter if Earthquake is enough. It's not enough. She dragon dances. She dragon dances. She's faster. She earthquakes. But I have Focus Ash. I cannot believe this. I can't believe it. And a crit for good measure. Oh my god. I actually beat the UNOVALOCKE. How did I not beat the UNOVALOCKE but I beat the UNOVALOCKE? That's ridiculous. Wow. Unbelievable. What a battle. It took some sacrifice plays, but getting the Deathless Elite Four just makes that so much easier. Incredible. I love how she's pushing you. Absolutely incredible. What a good final battle. UNOVALOCKE 2.0? I was thinking of XY lock next, but maybe UNOVALOCKE next, actually, 2.0. That first UNOVALOCKE video did very, very poorly, which was surprising to me. The JODOLOCKE video did okay, the HOENLOCKE video did really good, and then the UNOVALOCKE video just failed miserably. It only got 200 views, and I was like, what is going on? So yeah, I might do UNOVALOCKE 2.0. That being said, because I lost, yeah, I might do UNOVALOCKE 2.0 next. I was originally planning on doing that at the end of all the Nuzlocks, but I don't have Citra 3DS yet, so I need time to figure out how Citra works before I do XY lock. So yeah, I think I'll do the UNOVALOCKE 2.0 next. Honestly, I don't see why not. But right now, hey, look, I unlocked easy mode. That's fun. That's fun. Anyways, that's it. It's already 10:30. Dang, I finished late tonight. I thought I was gonna be done by now. Then comes Radical Red. Not as a Nuzlocke. I will never be Nuzlocking Radical Red or any other like super hard like ROM hacks. I'll play ROM hacks and I'll do like limited runs or like limiting my Pokemon selection and stuff like that, but I'm never gonna Nuzlocke them. Hooray! Look, it's the four idiots I beat without losing a single Pokemon to the four of them. So I lost. I mean, I think it's astonishing. I lost 0 Pokemon to gym fights, 0 Pokemon to the Elite Four. I lost 3 of my Pokemon to Champion, which, you know, whatever. Champion fight is where you start making those big sacrifice plays, and it's not problematic. Alright, let's speed this up, please. Most of my losses were to wild Pokemon / random trainers / Team Plasma at the end. That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, that's it. We're done for tonight. Tomorrow we'll be back. We're going to be doing the not Pokemon. We're doing Balnark 4 Fire Soul run. We're going to start tomorrow. 21 Pokemon in total with 16 deaths and failed in wild encounters. Failed wild encounters don't count as deaths. Although, yeah, there were a few silly failed wild encounters, like the double cursing Oh my god, that was so stupid. That I ended up losing. What is it? Oh my god, why am I forgetting its name? Golurk. Used curse twice. But you know what? I'm kind of glad that happened, because the reason I brought Aaron into this was because of that Golurk using curse on itself twice. And Aaron ended up sweeping Marshall really easily, honestly. Between the fact that I had Reflect and it was fully HP invested, so it wasn't really taking that much damage from Payback. Payback wasn't doing a lot of damage also because it's a slow Pokemon, so they were using it first. There was the Purloin on route too, that's true. But because I didn't get that Purloin, I ended up getting Amethyst, which was Adamant nature. So, you know, sometimes when things seem to be going poorly, they're actually opening the door for things to be going very well. Although having one less Pokemon to fight against Aaron was very scary, I won't lie. Look, I'm on my way home. The end. We're done. Thank God. Alright. That's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for being here, everyone who is still here. Spice, thank you for emotionally supporting me through this Nuzlocke. And that's pretty much it. We are done. I'm going to save the game, just so I feel good about the fact that I saved it. Oh, stop the phone. Just so that I have access to the save file for future reference. Thank you guys so much for being here. I will see you guys tomorrow for the Balnark 4 Fire Soul, Red Sun, Fire Soul run. Brain's not working. I'm tired. Have a good night, guys. I will see you then.